This video is made for mature audiences. Parental discretion is strongly advised. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, hi, this is Star Phoenix again. Hope today's finding you well. I'm filming this on the 4th of July, so anybody who's going to be watching the VOD later, if you hear any booms, cracks, or pops, it's probably fireworks and other things going on outside for celebrations, so I apologize if any of that comes through the VOD. But hope everything's finding you well. Today we are playing Eternal Edge Plus. Now, to explain that plus in the title, Eternal Edge was done as a game prior to the version I'm playing. It was sort of a low poly version of it. I think, if I remembered reading right what it was, I think it was like a mod off of Roblox or something like that. I don't know Roblox, I've never played it personally, so but that's kind of what it looks like. It had that very kind of Minecraft feel to it. This particular version is the Steam version. Higher graphics, a little bit more Zelda-esque in the quality. It's described by the developer as being a little bit Dark Souls, a little bit Legend of Zelda. It has that overworld, kind of like behind the back third person perspective, and yeah, it has a pretty good vibe to it. I played a test like I always do with these games. So now this is an early access version. I'm gonna turn off. I apologize about the music cutting off there. I'm gonna turn off my goal on my camera here so you guys can see this. So this is an early access version, which means that this is either an alpha or beta, so there's going to be some bugs and things, so and some quirks. But you know, it's part of the fun of doing these indie projects is that we get to experience somebody's vision. Like I said, because I've done a test run, I do have a save file. However, for the sake of the promo today, I'm going to start over with the new game. So. Now the game is controller compatible. It's listed as partial controller support, and during my playthrough, partial is correct. The controller does work, however, not all the keybinds work correctly. I have a PS4 controller layout, and the game does not recognize the triggers and the paddles at the top of the controller, so it's basically you're getting the thumbsticks, the 4 buttons, and the D-pad, which gives you most of what you need, but not all of it. So what I did was I restrung a keyboard and mouse, which can be done. Basic settings, you know, obviously there's like camera settings, sensitivity, show your controls, which I'm going to leave on because it's helpful, and music and sound effects. I hope I'm going to turn them up to 7 here. The game is kind of loud. I hope it's not going to be too terrible loud. And all previous, yeah, let's go ahead. The title screen kind of reminds me of Kingdom Hearts a little bit with the way that looks. I can't remember if I should shut my. Okay. Long ago, Cross, an Eternal of the Second Age, was a mentor to a prominent noble. He had the ability to instill peace into the noble's kingdom. I love this backdrop, by the way. But at the moment of decision, the noble betrayed Cross all his life, choosing power over the compassion of his people and luxury. The land turned to darkness and greed. People no longer cared about the dignity of the other, and soon all men were exploited. Cross at this time asked the Court of Eternals if he would be relieved of his duty as an Eternal, for he approached and declared, "I am not worthy to guide the sons of men." He received no answer for the relinquishing of his title as Eternal, but was asked what he thought he deserved. Cross answered, "To live a life as those I have ruined, so that I may at least be among them and see what terror the noble had wrought." So basically the dude was a god and he decided to give up his powers, or something like it. Like I said, dude, I love this backdrop, by the way. It freaking looks amazing. His wife Evelyn attempted to speak words of comfort as she left for the next assignment that was meant to be theirs together. It was not you that unleashed the terror amongst those people. Always remember, do not lose your faith, love. Frost watched as she sailed to the eastern sea. He waited on the shore, just a single lighthouse to light her ship as she faded away into the horizon. That was the last Frost saw of Evelyn for a lifetime. And a century later, his time among the Eternals was slowly fading into memory. So he gave up his power, but apparently he could still live forever. Highlander, anyone? Years later, seasons change. No, years passed. Seasons change. Frost stood alone, relinquished of his former glory. His wife still gone without a trace. So he went to seek the court's help to return to his status before. But when he went to the Eternals, there was only silence. They would not return to him his full splendor, but they would give him the chance to redeem himself. They're like, hey, you gave it up. You're gonna have to earn it back the hard way. Frost, determined to find Evelyn again, set sail with anyone who would take her. I'm just waiting for it to pan. Like I said, this scene right here looks just awesome. He traveled to distant lands, saw many dreams and cities of men. For years he searched for her. They say I've never played Breath of the Wild, but anybody who has, this looks a lot like, you know, the way like they show Hyrule. It's got a very similar feel to it. In fact, it kind of looks similar in certain respects. I know, you know, like whenever a developer makes a game like this, they usually draw from sources they witnessed before. Like, if I was to ever develop a game, I'd probably draw from like Final Fantasy stuff like that. So there's a lot of similarities to it, but you know, they made their own differences. So while the initial thing kind of looks like it is its own separate world, so it was really cool how they did it anyway. But he did not find her. Until one day, some many years passed, he heard from the sailors of the most fair and beautiful lady who lay asleep, unaging, and the people of the land who loved her so much that they stood guard by her all day and all night. The people would never turn their backs to her nor leave her, the woman who could not be woken. Frost, hearing this and hoping with his heart that he would have finally found Evelyn. Dang, I can't read, guys. And fearing at all costs that she lie forever still, set sail for this land across the sea. The lost kingdom of Beor. I'm assuming it's Beor. I'm just going to pronounce it like anybody who ever watched Lord of the Rings Beorn, I'm going to pronounce it like that, just without the N. Ravaged by a dark entity known as the Skeleton. This is where our story begins. Okay, so it remembered my keybinds from when I played it before. Okay. All right, so now it's very hypersensitive with the mouse. Like, I'm barely moving my mouse, and it is just going left and right real fast. Take a look at dude though. He looks like sort of like a cross between Link and Cloud Strife, doesn't he? Tell me I'm not wrong. Alright, so if you're playing a controller, obviously you can just tilt the control stick, and it does work. Like, I don't have my controller enabled because you can see I've got all mouse and keyboard, but WASD, and you do just, you know, turn in a direction instead of just, you know, panning around. So it's very easy to run in circles here. I just got everybody dizzy. I'm sorry. Sorry guys, my glasses are out of whack. So yeah, we're in running. I can't remember what all my keybinds are on my mouse. So I'm not used to the extra buttons on my mouse, so I might hit the wrong button here. So I apologize in advance. Well. Cross the Eternal. Come to avenge the people of Bior. Dude don't look like a skeleton, does he? Pathetic. These minions should be enough for you. And this is a little tutorial. Yeah, press X. That's with the controller. But here we're just going to use our... Well, what's called mouse 0, it's actually mouse 1, but they call it mouse 0 in the game. Very good. You fight with vigor. And where is that lovely young lady? She fought with strength. More than yours. Where has your strength gone? And dodge, oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, there we go. This is dodge. Yeah, it's pretty sensitive with the mouse. Like with the controller, the sensitivity works a little bit better, so you can make it a little bit slower. But I like how he just warps right back here after the fight. Yes, yes. Your strength grows, though you are not nearly your former self. I can tell. What wondrous strength you Eternals have. I envy it. I envy your gifts. I curse them too. Gifts no one deemed unfit can receive. Foolish. Sounds a little bit like Ganon in a way, doesn't he? He's like, oh, the Triforce, I can't use it. How dare you? I want it for myself. To deem one unfit? Pathetic. Who can be truly righteous? It is a fool's errand. One can only give in to the truth. One can only find another way to attain greatness. As I have. And now it tells you about the jump attack you're allowed to use. So yeah, when you're in midair, you kind of do that, and it does like a little bit of a slam on the way down. It doesn't actually like slam into the ground, but you do a nice little bit of damage when you hit the right way. What is it? You wonder why I toy with you? Out of anger. Anger is the reason I toy with you. The reason I waste your time. At least he's honest. Honest villain. He's like, I'm angry with you, so I'm just gonna mess with you now. Take out my spite on you. The same way you wasted mine. You, the both of you. You and your precious wife. You waste my time. Do you think it easy to build an empire? To conquer a land? Destroy a people? Do you know how many endless hours I poured into this kingdom? And your wife. She appears from afar and thinks she can take it all away. Perhaps she could have, if you had been with her. I know you must regret it every day. Do you know how many times I vanquished her in battle? Countless. Oh, this guy's an arrogant prick, isn't he? We were at war with each other for what felt like an eternity. But for others, it was no more than the blink of an eye. The Eternals make the immortality that I offer to my followers look like child. I cannot have that. Here we go again. I like the fact we do like extraordinary amount of damage here. Like, I love the damage numbers. Ah! Get out of the way! Oh! He's on fire. Cross. I have something to show you. It is a gift just for you. No matter how many times I defeat you in battle, you will return. So instead, I will imprison you with this. Are you ready? Ready to spend the rest of eternity in my prison? I hope you are. I am prepared to face you. Let's test your strength, Cross. Dot dot dot. Do not let failure be your fate. Cross, these events have not yet come to pass. Oh look, we were dreaming or something. When you face him, the Skeleton King, you must not fail. He's like, whoa, whoa! I died. No? Maybe? I love that. It's pretty awesome. Another nightmare cross? That dude's head kind of just jerked a little bit. They will worsen the longer your life sleeps. Evelyn is strong, but I fear her time is beginning to fade. And coming out of the back row, covered in the dust of fireworks, Chico coming in with this free sub. Thank you, brother Chico. 9 months. It's a Twitch baby, y'all. I don't have anything special for that, but how you doing, brother man? Hope you're doing well. The spell that the Skeleton King put on her under is very strong. Since he could not defeat her, the Skeleton King placed her in a deep sleep, the source of which is scattered across this kingdom. Cross, I know your journey has been long, you've only just arrived, but you must be swift to aid your wife. The kingdom of Bior is vast and foreign to you. Your strength is not but gone, and your only family rests on the brink of death. Everything seems stacked against you, but you must prevail. NPCs with quest of icons hovering over him. Now it's a little bit of a tutorial. So that whole battle was a giant tutorial. And now... let's see. Okay, that doesn't work. Can we... no, we can't... oh, what happened? Okay, that was weird. The game locked up on me. Cross, there is a weakness to the Skeleton King spell. The dark power has 4 sources, each hidden within the kingdom. These sources are known as the cursed orbs. Okay, so we can be like, ask a question and say, oh, yeah, sounds dark. Kappa. Indeed, they are as foul as their name suggests. In order to wake Evelyn, the orbs will need to be gathered. Many heroes have tried, many have failed. But you are no ordinary hero. As an Eternal, I know you can rise up above the evil that plagues this land. I will do this for Evelyn's sake. My strength is not what it was. Indeed, you do look weakened. I haven't known you for long, but your current stature is not that of Eternals I've met before. How many of them have you met, dude? Besides Evelyn? Is this dude like some kind of like... is this... see... is this dude like Darius from the Highlander series? Like he knows all about the Immortals? But... so this guy's like the equivalent of that. He knows all about the Eternals. However, she needs you. Evelyn's fate, as well as our kingdom's, lies with you now. Go! Out the doors of Sanctuary and into the fields of ruin. Oh, well, yeah, leave the nice, wonderful, calm Sanctuary out into the fields of ruin! The closest cursed orb is hidden inside the misty caverns east of here. Good luck on your journey, Cross. I'll do my best. Hey, look! Can I... yeah, it doesn't let you talk to her at all. She's asleep, obviously, but I thought maybe she would have an interact. And, yeah, this is where the controls get a little wonky. Okay, we have a key to a door. And we have a door. Hey, we got more chests. Quill! This is the money of the game, by the way. Okay. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I'm glad you stopped by. I hope, and we got some potions there. I hope whatever whatever you've been doing today has been cool. And yeah, man, spend all the time with the fam. Okay, now, dude's feet. Like, let's just take a moment to look at dude's feet, okay? Like, the way his feet look compared to the stone. I thought for a second he was clipping through the ground, but apparently he's not. It's just the coloration. That was kind of weird looking. Alright, interact with the door, use up the key, and out we go. So yeah, instead of the whole, sleeping princess thing, it's your wife. So, a little bit of a change on that trope that was started in The Legend of Zelda. But, the Fields of Ruin. Alright, so this is the sanctuary. Alright, so, with the key binding, so what I did was, like, you can change key binds, like, if you hit, tab, I think? Yeah. So if you hit tab, you can bring up, like, all the settings and stuff. Like, obviously, you've got, like, a quest screen. And this kind of works like Breath of the Wild does, where you have the main quest, and you have a bunch of, like, your side quests. Like, Breath of the Wild does that, and a few other games do that I've played. Like, even some of the later Final Fantasies did this. Equipment screen, kind of shows you your stats here. So, like, your attack stat, your health, technique, so like bombs and ammo, your physical resistance, elemental resistance to stop magic and stuff, and your ability to land critical hits. So you have, like, armor, shields, weapons. Apparently there's some durability with the shield that you have in the game. I don't know about weapons and armor, but it definitely says, durability for a shield. So I guess if you block with your shield enough, you can break it. Tools, the various things that you have, like, I got those potions, so you can, like, click on it and bind it to one of your keybinds. Inventory for, like, craftables and stuff that you pick up in the game. More settings, like, you can actually set the key bindings. Yeah, it's set, like, controller dead zone here. You can exit to the title screen if you want. And then graphic settings. I've got let's see. I've got most of it on maximum right now because it's not, like, absolutely destroying everything. So I think this is all default pretty much. So I'm not going to mess with it unless I need to. Then hit tab. And if you hit the M, it'll pull up the quest thing, which is just the map. So, and as you can see here, we're here in the Fields of Ruin. And then it gives us, like, these other areas. So there's, like, an expanse. This is 1 to 15. There's something that says the fissure here. There's a thing for the woods. This is 50 to 60. Plains 15 to 30. Southern sands. And then forsake. So these are, like, level requirements for you to go in there before you will end up, like, when you're able to kind of be able to handle the area, I guess. When I was doing my test, I made the mistake of, like, walking into one of the other places and ended up getting wrecked by the first monster I walked into. You do have the ability to escape pretty well, though. Like, if you can figure out how to dodge, you can kind of dodge roll your way out of stuff pretty effectively. And as you can see, it's a pretty nice detailed map. There's a lot of, like, these markers all over the place that signal various points of interest and things. And oh, look at this, we got a sword. Hey, look, now we can swing our sword now. And yeah, it shows the controller keybind to use the D-pad to open this up. I'm gonna go back in here because I just want to, being like a Zelda type game, I want to see if I can break these pots or anything. I'm just curious. No, okay. You never know. You never know with a game like this. Alright, so now that we got our handy dandy sword, we got a house right there next to us. Oh yeah. So you got plants and things that you walk across like this that you pick it up. Essence of boom.
Wait up.
Oh, wait up. And dude just randomly appears. He's like, well, before you go gallivanting off, I suggest we have a word. An unpleasant encounter. But yeah, in a nutshell, you can just walk around and like pick this stuff up. Essence of decay, essence of death. Like I said, this essence of boom. A coconut. This is all crafting items. I didn't get too far when I did my test of the game, but apparently you can make a lot of stuff in this game, like a lot. And these things tend to regenerate pretty fast. Like I walked around in a circle for a couple of minutes, and they all respawned. I don't know if that is intentional or not. Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, that's right. The travel wells. Think of these like warp zones. Like they're like fast travel points. But in order to use them, you have to unlock more than one, because otherwise you got nowhere to travel to. See, yeah, because you only got that one there, so yeah. It's like, oh, what the heck? There's nowhere to go. But yeah, Chico, if you're still hanging out there, I do appreciate that, man. Oh, always good to see you, whether it's for like a couple of minutes or, you know, however long. So we got. So yeah, the sword techniques are pretty straightforward. It's like you do if you click it 3 times, he does like a kind of like a kick at the end, and if you do that, and this is just me holding the button, like you click it once, and he kind of like does a triple slash, and then follows up with that slam right at the end. So, and then we got this. we're kind of let me moonwalk. There's a method to that madness, but we'll explain that in a sec. Seriously, did you even grab a sword before running out there? There's gear in the house. Take what you need. Who are you? The name's Pierce. I've been a watcher of Sanctuary, Evelyn's resting place, ever since I joined the Guardians. The Guardians? We'll do that. You're new here, so I'll cut you some slack. Well, gee, thanks. The Guardians are a line of knights dating back in age. They're more traditional, I guess you could say. The Royal Guard has no discipline anymore. Oh. Royal Guard. I'll spare you the boring details. Basically, they're just soldiers now calling themselves the Royal Guard. The Royal Guard doesn't exist anymore. It was wiped out when we last battled against the Skeleton King. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't trust you. Not yet. Well, gee, thanks. Not sure what Klaus sees in you either. You hardly look like you lift a broadsword. Damn, this dude is just like... Let's see, the boat ride was long, or I couldn't exercise it. The boat ride was long. I suppose we'll give you a shot. Hey, if it doesn't work out, we're just down one man. Well, gee, thanks. Thanks for the confidence. See those small ruins there? A mere memory of a civilization once alive in this kingdom. There's something I want you to get for me. Well, it's for you, actually. Head to those ruins to search them for an item. It's called Eternal Essence. Eternal Essence? Yes, fragments of power left by Eternals from the ages. It will help you on your quest. When you've acquired the essence, return to me so we can discuss it truly. Well, dude's like, whatever. Dude's like, I'm trying to help, but piss off. That was... Oh, look, we got another sword. Okay, now we have a shield. Yay! Hey, there we go. Now we don't look like an idiot anymore. Okay, so that thing about the sword. Um, there is an option here. You can either wear the sword, destroy it if you just don't need it anymore. You can combine it. Uh, uh, I gotta, I gotta remember how to do this. Like, um, okay, there we go. Click on the one that you're wearing. Click on the next one, and you combine them together. And what it does, it levels up the weapon for you. So now instead of a level 1 weapon, I have a level 2 weapon that does a little bit more damage. That's a nice little, kind of like a crafting thing there. Actually, I actually thought that was pretty cool. So now we have a sword that does a little bit more damage. And there's a campsite here. This works just like the campfires in Breath of the Wild. You go up to them, you can let time pass, you can do some types of crafting. He doesn't have a faster running speed that I can tell. Um, whoa! Hey! The heck? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. It was a little crabby. Yeah, there's no way to climb trees or anything that I can tell in this game. At least, not from the little bit of time I played it. Okay, so we're supposed to go up there. By the way, like all this stuff here, like all this stuff that I'm picking up, it's like stuff that you can use to craft things. So when you're running around, be sure to grab whatever you can find. I don't know if there's a limit on how much stuff you can actually carry, but yeah, actually, let me not take too long. So there's some monsters here. Now, if you hold the shield button down, which I'm doing here, it also serves as a target lock when you get close. So like right there, you see how it shows the name of the thing now? So you can use that to help you. You do move a little bit slower when you do this. But yeah, see? It helps you, like, focus on the target, so it's not a bad idea to kind of use that. Better than doing what I'm doing there. And, oh! Hey, we got something new here. Hey, give me my money. Give me my quill. Rocket! Where is Quill? Sorry, I had to. And, well, I guess, yeah, so they drop parts, apparently, as well, so. I said again, sort of like, you know, any just about any ARPG does that. You collect, like, the random droppings from a monster. Oh, what do we got here? And we have some ore. I don't know what it does, though. I suppose you can actually, like, make better stuff with it, but I didn't figure it out when I was doing it before, so. But, you know, collect everything. I like how you do actually get a bit of a, hey, Pumpkin Bomb! I like how when you lock on and you do a jump and attack, he does kind of move towards the enemy, so that's a nice little touch that they added to the game for that. So like the target lock provides you like a direction and gives you like sort of a mini movement boost when you're fighting, because it does slow you down otherwise. Because you do move a lot slower, even though you can kind of prevent yourself from turning sideways. Normally when you're walking, you kind of turn the direction you're walking, but when you got the shield out, you can kind of like... Oh yeah, by the way, there is time in this game, so it is getting dark. Time does pass. And he's got a little lantern that just basically hangs off his butt cheek there. So... yeah, you have to beat those up. to get the ore out of him with the sword. And we got a box. Woo! An eternal essence. Now we can go back and talk to Mean Dude. And there's a gate we can't get through. Go back and talk to Mr. Grumpy. Oh, and what exactly happened there just now? Okay, there's a that's bizarre. Okay, a little bit of a bizarre movement thing there. So yeah, if I go in here now, inventory tools, yeah. It's like if you click on this, it'll bind it to the various things. Like mouse 3 is actually, so you guys know I got this Razer Death Adder Elite mouse. So this is mouse 0, mouse 1, mouse 2. This is mouse 3 here, and this is mouse 4. Even though this is the third button, this actually counts as mouse 4. So that's sometimes when I try to go to dodge roll, like I'll inadvertently drink a potion. So you have to be careful about that when you're playing the game, that you don't hit the wrong button, especially if you have a mouse like this. With the controller, when I was able to bind it correctly, like it was a lot easier to do it because I knew where the button was. So this game would actually, once they sort out the bugs with the controller, I have a feeling that using a controller is going to be way superior to using a mouse and keyboard. Which, like I said, it's early access, so I expect stuff like that to not work. But yeah, now like if I were to hit the E button, I could throw that bomb, but I'm not going to. I don't want to waste it. Oh, a vermin grunt. Oh, there's something new. Die! Oh, die. Die, please. Thank you. Okay, so we can go back to Mr. Grumpy now and talk to him and get our quest on. And you see now his marker turns green to let you know that that your quest is done, and you can go finish it. It's a nice touch that they did. It lets you kind of like, okay, there's somebody there I have to talk to finish what I started. Oh, a little bit closer. Yeah, that right there, he just moved straight to the monster when I did that. He just slides right up to him. Like I said, you do get a movement boost when you have lock on. He just sort of just like... It saves you the time of having to actually try to point yourself at him. That looks too ominous. Yeah, let's pick up some logs on the way through. Yeah, see what I mean about these regenerating? I picked all this stuff up a while ago. And it's all back. So you can farm this stuff pretty quick. Like I said, I don't know if just the timing of it's wrong, or if it is based on the day-night cycle of the game or something. So, but yeah, you can collect a lot of stuff pretty quick, it seems like. Alright. That smirk on your face tells me you have it, the essence. Yeah, what do I do with it? Eternal essence can be used only by Eternals. Go figure, right? When an Eternal rests, they can absorb the essence, making themselves stronger. Don't ask me the details. I really don't know how the rest works. He's like, I know if you rest, it'll... Yeah, whatever. Whenever you want to apply the essence that you found in your travel, simply rest at the campfire. With that out of the way, I suppose I'll just have to trust that you can handle yourself. Watch where you step. The minions of Skeleton King are everywhere. Their strength varies in some areas, like here, they're pretty weak, but if you go explore too far before you're ready, well, just watch your back. Listen, Crossy Eternal, it would be great if we could keep you here a bit longer and put meat back on your bones, but Royal Guard is really hurting. Their numbers are growing thin. We need someone to help them. If the Royal Guard strongholds fall to the vermin, there won't be anything between the Sanctuary and them. Cross, if you want to help Evelyn, you need to help the Royal Guard. I'll do what must be done. Alright, listen up. There's a watchtower not far from here. It's called High Tower. It's not just a high tower, it's a high tower. I don't know. There's a captain of the Royal Guard there. Her name's Astra. She requested aid some days ago, but with the Guardians being so few, we couldn't leave. You must pray to Astra. She's strong, but the vermin will soon overwhelm what remains of her little force. He's like, yeah. She's good. She's not that good. I'll leave immediately, so it begins. Before you go, be sure to activate the travel wall over there. The work from all the well, but only the ones you discover. Keep your eye out. Thanks for the tip. I'll keep an eye out. Oh, and Cross, stay alive. And then he just poof. There we go. Quest complete. Now let's go ahead and do the thing. Set up camp, sure. Like I said, you can rest, spend essence. You can do some crafting. So we're just gonna use this essence. For the sake of all things, I'm just gonna get my attack. It only gives you like 1 point, and that means like 1 point everywhere. I'm gonna put it in my attack though. Continue? Yep. And I can rest if I wanted to, or we can go ahead and leave. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave. Now, as far as saving goes, I think the way this game saves, it saves from the last like major location you visited. So like if I were to die, I'll respawn here at this campsite. So now we have to get to High Tower. It doesn't really tell you where it is, other than well, actually, it does tell you where it is. I think this is the location of it. Yeah, okay. So when you have the quest highlighted, it does tell you where it is on the map there. So we have to go to the area called the Expanse now, which is actually has numbers for levels on it. You spend some time walking around too, so you see all these like things that look like points of interest and lights and stuff. You can go travel around, look at stuff like that. And you can swim in this game. I'm going to take a dump in the water here. And it doesn't seem like it matters because you can just kind of leapfrog out of the water. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. I think Cross is part frog. A decaying bomb. We got a bomb. Like, I wonder... I don't know. Can we actually swim out that far? Do we want to? We probably don't want to, but it looks like we could if we really, really wanted to try. I'm not going to do it just in case. If you're feeling froggy, go for it, guys. Oh! A crab! I got crabs. Ribbit, ribbit. Yeah, he doesn't have a very big jump on him, so... Let's see, where's this? I'm not going the right way. Yeah, that's Southern Sands. I'm not going that way. That looks like I'm going to get wrecked if I go that way, so we're not going to go down there. Well, I don't really want to because all the glowy stuff, but... Hello? What's this? They have a campfire here. Oh, nice. So if I, wow, okay, there's just a random campfire here. Okay. Cool. But yeah, the game's gorgeous, by the way. I mean, even though it's not like... It's... Graphically speaking, this looks a lot like... This looks a lot like Wind Waker. I've seen people play Wind Waker. This looks still like Wind Waker because he's got that little cartoony feel to him. But with the way the world is laid out, it actually reminds me a lot of Ocarina of Time. Oh, look, we got some more of that ore. Nice. I'll take it. Hello, what's this? Slide. There's a bunch of boxes here. I can just chop up for the hell of it. Okay. Alright. There's a random treasure chest. Firebomb! Ooh, nice. What's here? Oh, an eternal essence. Hey, we got more essence, guys. There doesn't seem to be anything else here. Well, we found some treasure. It's cool. And this. Let's see. I'm gonna see if maybe I can. Can we bomb this? I guess we can. Cool. What did I just pick up? They didn't tell me what I picked up just now. Some type of dust, I guess. Okay. Apparently I picked up some type of dust. Oh, check all the plants. The Expanse. Oh, I guess we're in the right area now. The music is good too, by the way. I really dig the music. Okay, yeah, that whole walking around trying to like interact with stuff is a little awkward. Like I said, because of the sensitivity, and because if you tap him a little bit, he kind of jumps. You see the space between his like little footsteps there? That's a lot of a jump for one step. I think they got to tone that down just a little bit because he shouldn't have that much of a stride when he's walking. I don't. In my opinion, it should be his steps should be like maybe half that distance. I mean, I'm just tapping it, and like when I just tap it, like he doesn't go that far. But if you hold it even for like a half a second, he goes into full gallop right away. And the interaction's a little rough. If you're like not pointing the right direction, it doesn't even register even though you're near it. So, like I said, there's some work that needs to be done on the game. There's like a gold mine down here of like craftables and stuff. Yeah, see what I mean about the hit detection there? Like I walked by that plant twice and I didn't pick up anything. Yeah, so like I said, it is early access, so there's bound to be weirdnesses that don't make a whole lot of sense. At least it's pretty obvious which plants are which. Okay, where are we at? Well, we're way on the southern side of it. We gotta be up there. Okay. Huh? Exploration. The Vermin Stronghold. What? 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 Hello? Okay, that was uncomfortable. I'm not going to go that way. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. I have a feeling if I go that way, something very bad can happen. And mountain climbing apparently is not quite a thing here. Although we can kind of frog jump up the mountain, it looks like. To a certain extent. Like I said, didn't I grab these already? Did they regen that fast? So, because I'm standing right next to this thing, and it's not giving me the, I guess there's a little A little wonky. I want some stuff to fight, honestly, though. Is that where I gotta be? Yeah, I like how you can see a treasure chest, like the mini map on the bottom. What in the? Oh, that must be the hideout that was flashing for a second. That's a lot of bad guys. Yes, a lot of baddies. Okay, the highest high tower. Oh, this must be high tower. Yeah, guys, like I said, this is July 4th right now, so I am hearing the fireworks going off. Woo! Look at this! Dude. Dude, that is just awesome right there. Yeah, that's just awesome. Heavy slugs for the falconet revolver. So we have guns! And we can't break the pots. Okay, the boxes are breakable, the pots are indestructible. What's this? Whatever it was, I just broke it. Oh, it's money. Oh, God. Oh, man, this staircase looks like it's in dire need of a support structure. Holy crow. That is not a stable platform, sir! Wow. What's this? Falconite revolver. Legendary weapon used by the elite knights. Huh, I got an achievement. Pew pew! Oh boy. Okay, so we have a revolver now. Oh. But I don't know how to use it apparently. Or maybe I do. It says to hit the R button, so you know what, let's try this. Oh! Oh, that's interesting. Oh! Okay. Now, let's see here. I'm gonna test out. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit, guys. I need to test out the physics engine here. Banzai! Okay, apparently there's no fall damage. Alright, so, we can jump down anything we want to and not die. That's nice. That's a little hilarious, but nice all the same. Campsite if we want it. You know what, I'm going to go ahead and take it. Because we have that essence, I want to use that. Defense this time. There we go. Let's see. Well, there's a... Third Vault of the Skeleton King. This sounds like a bad idea. Okay. That sounds like a disgustingly bad idea. I don't want to be there. Now, there's more treasure. It's showing me treasure chests near me. But I don't know where they are. Are they like... Uh-oh. Well, I just took a fall. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay, I'm getting close to about the time I wanted to stop, but I want to try to find something else to do more than just like walk around aimlessly. Although we did find a cool weapon. We got a pistol, revolver, whatever you want to call it. We have gun. Alright, so there's the campsite. Well, we're at the tower, so where's this Astra person we're supposed to meet? Am I like... Am I just dumb? Did I not go the right way or something? Oh, we're back at the Expanse. Oh, there's a random treasure chest out in the top of it. Hey, look, another essence. Okay, where is this? Oh, I just fell again. Where's this person I'm supposed to be meeting? Well, that's the highest high tower. It said high tower. So, maybe I went the wrong way? Oh! Oh, cool, he dropped dust. Well, let's see, there's another tower looking thing right here. Hey, hello? Can you? Thank you. Can you do your little frog thing here? Thank you. Can I have that, please? Game? Alright. Now look, there's a dude. What is that? He looks chunky.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey there, something I can help you with? High tower? Oh, it's just over there. Oh, so that was the highest high tower, so there's a high. Ah! Stuff doesn't even the same. Our Commander Astra is usually up near the base of the tower. I'd be wary around her though. She's been on the edge ever since some of our guys were taken by the vermin. Alright, well, thanks. I kind of want to tangle with that thing. I'm feeling froggy. Now, the problem is if I jump down there... No. But, oh, hell with it. Let's go. Let's go have some fun. I hope I'm not going to die. Level 10 Bone Troll. Am I in trouble? Ow! Sir? Sir? Okay. Sir? I have a gun and I'm not free to use it! Apparently he doesn't care. Ow! Whoa! Okay, this guy's a little too beefy for me, I think. I don't think I'm supposed to be messing with him. Ow! And I don't have any potions. I thought I had 6 of them. Help! Oh, okay. I don't have a shield anymore. This is bad. Ow! Okay. Oh, ow. I got a slight problem, guys. I got no health. Oh boy. And I'm out of bullets! Hey, where did the bomb go? Okay, well, I got one firebomb. Crosses fall in battle. What will you do, love? Oh, Evelyn's talking to you. The world still needs us. Let me join you. Go back to the desert. The world still needs us. Okay. So let's see. I'm missing a shield now, probably, and I'm missing all the stuff that I just used up. So probably we'll see. I don't know why I'm even going to respawn. Why am I going to respawn? Oh wow! I'm all the way back here. Oh, I do have my stuff back. Okay. uh, let's not do that again, shall we? That was entertaining. Now, I'm supposed to be over there though, so let's head out. Jump! Oh, the vermin stronghold. Oh, lovely. I don't want to be here. What's this say? Vermin stronghold to the right. Beware. Left. High tower. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go left. But we'll break the boxes just because we want stuff. Okay. Okay, so, don't mess with big, ugly troll. Although that was pretty cool with the gun, though. You could just kind of, like, lock on and be like, pop, 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 pop. So that was a nice little, bonus, finding that out. But yeah, that's the type of thing I think a controller would have been a lot more handy than me trying to, like... So... The thing about the potions, it says I have 6 of them. Can I only use one? Like, is there a way to not, like, burn all 6 of them? Because that was really unfortunate that I used them all up. Right, the high tower left, the Great Plains and Woeful Woods. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Oh, look, dude's not there this time. I wonder if he only shows up like certain times of the day or something. This gate's always relatively quiet. Please move along, sir. Okay, this is the high tower. This is where I wanted to be. Check out the building. Coffee is great. If you drink enough of it, you'll see the effects of battle. And if you drink too much, you'll get a headache, though. Wow, look at how... Wow, I'm like a really weird color. I feel like the quill I make in the service just goes with my coffee addiction. Moonbucks is a bit overpriced. Is this a play on Starbucks? What's that? You're wondering why there's a coffee shop way out here? It's Moonbug server, yeah. It's a joke on Starbucks. I like this developer. I like that. This Moonbugs are everywhere. Yeah, Starbucks is kind of infamous for that. They got like coffee shops and places that don't make any sense. The barista, she's cute. Yeah. I'll never be able to ask her out. Let's see, does she really look cute? Hey, baby. Oh, hey, welcome to Moonbucks. What can I get you? We have, like, the greatest coffee ever. Really? Alright, so... let's see, we have coffee beans. Quality assured dark roast coffee beans that have been handpicked to provide the perfect caffeine boost on the go. So I got 237 quill. Let's see, how much is this? Hello? Can I... will it let me buy anything? Oh, you have to... oh, you have to go over the icon. Okay, I see. Overpriced cup of coffee that gives the player a caffeine boost. Mostly ice with a little coffee, this drink gives the player a caffeine boost. This chocolate beverage has subtle tones of hazelnut and ash. This chocolate beverage has subtle... oh. Sweet and salty, this specialty drink provides a nice caffeine boost. Peppermint mocha. The most prestigious of all Moonbucks mochas, this beverage provides a caffeine boost while making the player look cool to the other NPCs. Really? Well, let's buy a light roast coffee. Just because. Oh, by the way, you do get an achievement for buying your first cup of coffee in a game. I got it earlier through one of the playthroughs. But, yeah. And I know you think it will start if you played the game before. Why did you give us that reaction? Because that's the same reaction I had the first time. I just wanted to replicate it for you guys. But going through it again, I still have the same reaction. Like, really, Starbucks? $1. Oh man, what is it? You look worried. I am. One of my buddies hasn't returned from a rescue attempt. Last I saw him was when he left. He went just northeast of here to try and help some other soldiers get back to camp. I'm stuck here, have to be available if the vermin launch another attack. Did you go find my friend? His name is Norris. I only know where he was headed. Yeah, leave it to me. I marked his last known location on the map. Good luck. So yeah, if we go to the map now, lost friend. So he's just kind of right to the south of us, it looks like. Oh no, he's up here. So, okay, that's where the quest person is. That's where we... okay. I see. We're getting used to it, guys. We're getting used to the game. I swear. You helping out with the retreat? You can really use it. Sir will sell you items you can use in your battles. Oops. Yeah, see, I just used up all of them by accident there. Is there a way I can not do that? I didn't mean to do that either. Hey, you look, you can help me out. Oh, what is it? I was told to go out on the scouting trip, but I need to prep first. Did you take these materials and make a few pumpkin bombs right there? Yeah, sure. I gotta make pumpkin bombs for this dude. Hey, this will help a lot. What's this one? Oh, we could make, oh, I can actually make a better shield if I want to. Also, the weapons give you stat boosts. So the iron sword I have is just plus 10 attack. I can make a iron war blade. That'll give me +1 health. I can make a hand axe that's +2 crit. No, the hand axe is well, it's 25 and a +2, like a technical. Iron shield gives some more defense. Iron shield of anguish. 13 health. Copper shoulders. Oh, we can make shoulders. 8 health and 4 defense. Gyptonite. Oh, so it's that's that ore that I found. You can make a really good sword. Oh my god. Alright, so it looks like I can make a better shield or other stuff if I wanted to. Let me make these shoulders. We have copper shoulders now. I don't know what I did. So what's this? We have cackle shoulders. Oh, that was the stuff we must have picked up. Oh. That's what we picked up from the pumpkin. So it's +5 health and +2 magic resistance. And this is +4 defense. Yeah, let's equip that. Oh, okay. Oh, I got 2 shields. Okay, so let's combine that with this. Oh, we leveled up our shield. Cool. Okay, there it goes. Physical durability 90, magic durability 10. Okay. Okay. I'm learning. Hey, what do you need? Oh, this must be Sarah. Oh, these are expensive. A shield repair kit. Repairs your broken, damaged... Repairs your equipped, damaged, and broken shield. Sounds handy. Gives the user a 5-second sugar rush. A 1-second sugar rush. What's a sugar rush do? Let's buy one because we can. I don't know what Sugar Rush does, but... Let's see, according to this crafting station... Oh, we can make potions. We got some herbs. Don't have enough materials. Hey guys, don't mind me. I'm just going to break all your boxes and take your money. I'm actually doing surprisingly well, even though I'm like extremely uncomfortable right now in the heat. But there's a box right there. Cool. And there's another essence. Nice. But yeah, a coffee shop. That's that's funny. That's actually really funny. I like that one. Okay, so where's this girl I'm supposed to find? I want to at least try to find her before I... Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Yeah, let's camp. Spend my essence. I've got 2. Let me, put 1 to my resistance, and I'll put 1 to my life. There you go. Alright, so there's something up there. I wonder if that's where I need to be. I can't find this Astra anywhere. Oh wait, what's this dude? Hey, you! Welcome to Kingdom Tower. We don't have much, but we have what we need. Okay, he's just random walking dude. Cool. That's actually cool. Oh, check out the floating rock. I bet I have to go there, don't I? At some point. Hey dudes. You here to see Astra? Yeah. Keep your wits about you. The vermin can launch another attack at any time. Okay, cool. There's more stuff up here. Ooh. Aww. I'm sad. Where'd you come from? Out there? You're brave. Stupid. Z. Nice. Well, look at that. A traveler who was able to make it through the vermin. You don't see that very often. If you made it this far, perhaps you could push a bit further. Northwest here is the town of New Haven. It's one of the only major settlements in the kingdom. Most of the other settlements were abandoned many years ago. Recently, we have had word or resources from New Haven, and we've been worried. We don't have enough men to send away, as we're all needed here. I'll wrap up in a minute. But perhaps you could go scout it out for us? Sure, I can do that. Northwest of here in the Great Plains. Follow the road down across the bridge and you'll find your way. Careful though, the goblins control the Great Plains. You'll find they're much stronger than these vermin. I only ran into one vermin. This must be who I'm looking for. I'm not ready to talk to you yet though. Let me take a quick look around. Oh wait, is this what I think it is? Yes! Warp Zone! We have fast travel. Yay! Oh, what's this? Well, look at this pretty little thing that needs to be a bomb. Well, that was unfortunate. I'm surprised that that bomb actually did that. What do we got? Oh, 200 money. Or 12, whatever. All I know is it was stuff. Hey, I'll take that. There should be some kind of fall damage in this game, though, for real. I mean, I appreciate that they don't have it, but there should be some. Unless, of course, maybe it's because he's an Eternal and fall damage doesn't affect him. Alright, let's talk to her. Sorry, I don't have much time to mingle. Too bad, listen up. The Guardian sent me. Who are you? Oh, Pierce sent you? So you came from the Sanctuary, eh? Those Guardians. They know the situation we're in over here against the vermin. They only sent you? They do, but I don't. Look, a few decades ago, the people of Vior took the last stand against the Skeleton King. Our parents thought they had the power to defeat him, but they were wrong. What happened? While yes, they had soldiers, yes, they had power and weapons, they also failed to acknowledge that the Skeleton King's barrier was unbreakable. The people of VR marched on the Skeleton King in the Forsaken Strand. It ended with many children losing their fathers. Our numbers have ever been few since then. And Pierce, he didn't wait a minute to join the Guardians. I tried to follow him, but the Royal Guard needed me more. Now more than ever, I need Pierce, but he sends me you. The Guardians are few as well. Yes, I do know that. It is true, every man and woman is precious. The vermin raided this tower not a few nights ago. They took 3 of our men captive. Cross, you hardly seem like you can lift your weapons. All the same, I need you to rescue these men. We have so few, and the vermin have them in cages. The scouting party managed to get this key from the vermin. Use it to free the Royal Guardsmen. Just point me in the direction. The vermin are just over those hills. They hide in their stronghold, so I gotta go there after all. Oh, Cross, how did Pierce speak of me? He said you were... Did he actually say anything about her? Yeah, he said you were strong. Sorry, never mind. Just get these men back safe and return to me when you're done. There are 3 of them, Cross, each with a home. And she gave us potions. You know, I'm going to take a sec to redo these keybinds. Maybe, um, maybe it's because I had it on the mouse button. I'm going to put it on the R button and see if that doesn't help. Of course, that means I am putting the revolver on. Okay, so see, putting the revolver on this one seems to have helped. Like, it doesn't. Okay, so the revolver only does that. Now, if I tap R, I'm afraid I'm going to lose it. Yeah, see, I barely tapped it and used up 5 potions. That's a little bit of an issue. That's a little bit of an issue. I used up all 5 of those potions just with a tap of the button. That is... That is a severe problem right there because it shouldn't have just zapped them all like that. And there's nothing in here that apparently lets me change that, so that's a quirk of the game that needs to be fixed. Okay, guys, so I'm a little bit over where I wanted to stop. So let's discuss. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to title screen. I don't know where it's saved. If I lost a little bit, I don't care. I can go back and redo it. I'll actually want my potions back. Righteous Weasel. That's a cool name for a development team. Righteous Weasel. But yeah, guys, let's take a second. So I like the game. I like the way it looks. It's a beautiful game. Like I said, I didn't use the controller in my playthrough here, but it does work. Like I said, the keybinds all don't work on the controller though. But like I said, they said partial controller support, so I'm hoping that they put full controller support in and fix that. Like I said, the combat's pretty easy to deal with. Uh, Apparently, lock-on gives you some degree of like warp movement, which kind of comes in handy. It sort of like draws you into the monsters a little bit. Stumbling across a strong monster does punish you. I expected that. And, like I said, saving the game's a little odd because it doesn't seem to give you a save button. I think it just sort of picks where you did a campsite or something. So I guess the best thing to do if you find a campsite is to interact with it so you can save the game. Kind of wish that they had something to let you hit save. There aren't any obvious typos or anything I could see. I said the mechanics of the game are pretty cool. I said I like the option where, like, when I was throwing the bombs and stuff, how you could kind of like target a little bit if you hold the button down. The thing with the potion, that's a big problem. Like, just tapping the button and using up all your potions is a very, very bad thing. So that's something that they really desperately need to fix. I'll put that in the Discord. I like the idea of the gun. I thought that was a cool addition. The combining items to make them stronger. I've seen that in the game before. I can't remember where I saw it, but I like that idea. It gives you the opportunity to use up stuff without just without discarding it. I kind of wish some of these stuff would be explained a little bit ahead of time, like the crafting. I kind of wish the crafting would be explained there because you pick up a lot of stuff and you don't really learn how to use it until you get to to the tower. But there's a campfire there, and you can kind of probably muscle your way through it. But it would be nice if um, Pierce had a crafting tutorial added to him. That's just me. Um, I like what I've seen so far. Like you said, definitely it's buggy. It's like you said, it's a little wonky. So, but like I said, it's to be expected. Um, but like I said, I get really strong Zelda vibes. I get, you know, that one of the descriptions I saw was like it's got Dark Souls vibe to it. I never played Dark Souls. I've watched people play it, so I'm drawn from experience I have from other games. A little bit of a Kingdom Hearts vibe to it as well. Even that title screen there. You're looking at the title screen. It's got like half Kingdom Hearts and half Final Fantasy vibe to it right there. So, um, but yeah, I mean the music's really cool. Um, the sound effects, I didn't notice anything that was off. I mean, even that one random soldier walk, you know, you walk by and go like, "Hey," which you know, Breath of the Wild. I know they did that. So, um, now is it a clone of Breath of the Wild? I don't. There's a lot of similarities. I don't think it's an outright clone of it. I don't think it's a copy of it. Um, but yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to playing it more. I will stream it again. This isn't going to be a one-time thing because I do want to play this game. This actually is a game I want to play. Like seeing it now and seeing the way it plays and everything. You know, if I had watched somebody else play it, oh, excuse me about the yawning, guys. I don't. I apologize about that. I mean, if I had been able to watch somebody else play it, it might have convinced me to buy it. And I definitely do want to play this more. So, but like I said, guys, it is early access. I know early access has. I'm an H1Z1 player. That game was in early access for a long time. There's a couple other games I played that are in early access. I know sometimes people feel like they see early access or like they're getting an incomplete game. You're getting a game that's a work in progress. But if you're kind of like hesitant about early access, you could wait until the game comes out of it. I don't know how long it'll take. Um, the default price on Steam is $14.99. I think for what you're getting in the game, from just looking at the map and the way it's designed, $14.99 is a very good price for this game. I mean, like Breath of the Wild is like what 60 or something like that. So yeah, this game is definitely worth the price. I like I said, I think once they get the bugs sorted out, it's going to be a really good game. Um, at the time I'm doing this, I'm gonna. At the time I'm doing this, the Steam sale has it on sale until July 9th. I probably won't get this video up in time, but but yeah, guys. I mean, buy it at full price. Buy it on sale. But yeah, I do recommend it. And then, like I said, if you do get the game, join their Discord. I don't know like how interactive the Discord is yet, like how much the community discusses stuff yet. What I saw on there looks promising, but yeah, but I mean, if you're the type that doesn't feel like you want to play an early access game, I mean, I can understand that. But I definitely think it'll be worth it. Plus, you know, you'll be able to be part of the you'll be part of the development of the game if you join it early on. Like I said, I did that with H1Z1 and a few other games, and I enjoyed it. And plus, like I said, there's already humor in the game. I found like there's a whole joke about Starbucks already, so I like the game for that. They're poking fun at they're poking fun at something that's a meme in real life. But yeah, everybody on Twitch, I hope you enjoyed that. And yeah, if you guys feel like you want to see more of the game, just follow me on Twitter and everything. I don't normally say that during these promo streams, but yeah, since I'm planning on playing it again, yeah, follow me on Twitter, and I'll notify you guys when I play it again. I'll probably play it again in a few days from now. Um, but everybody here on Twitch, hang out. I will be doing something else after the video. Everybody on YouTube and Facebook, you made it this far. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for watching the video. Make sure to like it, share the video with your friends, leave me a comment. I read all the comments. I do reply to them. Yeah, and then subscribe to my YouTube, follow my Facebook, And yeah, and thanks to Righteous Weasel for the game. I'm 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 glad that they uh, approved me for being a content creator for the game. I enjoy it. I'm going to stream it again. So thank you all very much, and I'll see you on the next one.